Nonsia Apahon Sima and 9 ewo peace 104.3. Okay, 101.7 neat 100.9. Ewo ship house. Ewa Beka Junction Accra. Hello 101.5 FM ewo Kumasi Edu mama emamu nyina adwo. Enumrei omenya mahodo so nsema yensaka na yede ebremui.
And someone na enumrei bi and say omampani na nado they are true just same. Digital age ya we abofra bia ni ho a obeyi no akwa.
Let us work tirelessly to ensure that no child is left behind in the digital age.
Na bedi chire Dr. Baumia ene Indigenous Business Association for akwa akohia fadwen. Revenue anasika eye to a ye gege na ye di etu oman pon no makoma so de edin kan sika sam so for onmunyamfo Amin Adam Asemni.
Revenue mobilization is my topmost priority.
Na anti-LGBTQ mrano court nsensem no ede ene tuamu omanfo a wonsika aka bemu enam bank ensiesie no anano owura kan ofuriata ye no wo mu twa adwese anya oye kire ebebem go so manhene so kire se wudura hafo a akwanfo de omofa ne kwa
ahafo kwan ade a etete yen ahafo kwan biara
na yebekwa mono ne anwumre Senegal wa mabato ho nsensem manma eyemonimsam sese akwa wie hwan na ahuradi kan ni nyina e wakasebo mu ensem bi ka we ho ene de ebesom
na Oson's chemist anwumre the Oson's garlic capsules abeso yasene MTNC we there for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana see everyday prices for everyday people. Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital Allah Hushafi Allah ono ene yarsafo. Duffield Roofing Systems wamo ene den chansi de bod danso yasi say di obi e to bie aba afei Novus Industries and Trading Limited ede anomnia Ghana fo nyina ni age ho Novus range of drinks abadwa so Ruta Herbal Products a Ruta mixture ededi kan enne nuanom sanyu akuada Roma na nwumre yi ote yenka ye ne ote yenkan eyeme nana ya okese ena
nana ya kunadu afeka sebonu musemni omampani na nado danko akufado dia to just ne contempo manfo nam so brefofo a yedrumu ya bibia nam tentan ngoma ne so de friend digital age anya de obetena se akasa Ghana ma emofra ye your mind da achi no ye de ehon ne pa e kame wo mu enti na ban tutu ho na mo ne anu nti ne nei wadan Ghana Smart School Project one student one tablet nhihye ye no edi ewo omayi mu obo ho dwa Accra International Conference Center no omampani nchirechiremu ewo anamonya wo mu etu ho no okoni saying
I'm confident that together we can build a future where every Ghanaian child has access to a world-class education that unlocks his or her full potential. Let us embrace this opportunity, transforms our school into hubs of innovation and excellence. Let us work tirelessly to ensure that no child is left behind in the digital age. I want to thank the Ministry of Education, the Ghana Education Service, and the Center for Distance Learning and Open Schooling, which together have made this project a reality. Government continues to seek innovative ways to boost further the free SHS policy. Government is convinced that the next phase of free SHS enhancement will be propelled by digitalization. This will allow a seamless online and offline teaching and learning experience. Indeed, the enhanced free SHS school will be environmentally friendly, boost academic performance, fitted with interactive displays, interactive learning, and increase productivity, which is what has given birth to the Ghana Smart Schools project.
Na ne dia chihumasia so forward munya for say ya wadwutwum so de kakra so say ehihye mu no obecha tablet 1.3 million e dia ma sukufo ya esukufo wo senior high 1 kokosi 3 no na ebenya bia de ebebo mu na de omu besua e free senior high school 1 kosi 3 no ne nyina ebe wo sa tablet no eso.
Today we have 1.4 million students enrolled in our secondary schools. And you know, for any government that could have an achievement in itself. I've increased enrollment from 800,000 to 1.4 million. Just clap for me. But that is not. I didn't say clap for me. I said for any government, they will have told you to clap for them. But Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, the visionary president, was not satisfied. He taxed us with the responsibility to improve the quality of education. So I always say our party is the party of Manifesto Plus. We do things that we did not promise in our manifesto. See, since assuming power in 2017, this government prioritized education and proceeded to demonstrate this commitment. When it was said free senior high school was impossible, the government went ahead to prove otherwise, and today, some 5.7 million children who are our own children, brothers and sisters, have benefited from the program. We have produced some impressive outcomes and results from the West Africa Senior High School Certificate Examination. This is the legacy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo-led government. But that is not all. Across the country, we have enhanced the state of infrastructure on various campuses and provided more textbooks and other teaching and learning material.
Oni petini ni ya ngumesha swafu munyafo Dr. Osei Yaw Educhum.
Na mampeni abedi echire ya otu Frank Adiama MPP amanyukuo no. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia uguswani Ghana for Asia esese adwena hwe kwan pa Ghana for adwene ya omusususu se wode kane de ho a obetumi de bu mam na yeye no obetumi afa so abobo ni nyina no ode abeto Ghana for anim se manifesto enen so woni ekoi bi Asia na yamane bofo ya wotonkra efri ni office Pius Beidu Banson ekos enhyamu ibi Uncle, my joy.
Editor, good evening.
Boko de.
Bacho yang ado no bacho.
Nyamnado no man kwe.
Medasi. Ta Mahmoud Ba me Ghana man penya be di chawo to Frank Adiama NPP. Oguso ene Ghana for isese odi atuga no. Na de etin se ene Oshia Council of Indigenous Businesses Association. I from SIBA. O Ghana me association bi ne choba for mo ton san mo dika ene mo ye bibido na de no ne mo shia no. Obi ade ne how to papa ne papa ne say or how obi ade tine nim no e de na koma so isan say oba man penia ho no benya bitumi na odi sise ebu akwem se de be o man betumpon na de di kan say gap chanfo na ka kire ni say machines obudi ye eduma no individuals bi na e Ghana ha nti omko ye edu no mo tia ka say abai ba ye bi amomo regency na nka be bo mo para Dr. Mahmoud Ba me kire say e ade ne jemu papa sa akwenya mo de man say on fa sa machines na fambo sa machines na plant no be edu no oba obeboa omomo ye bi Ghana ha be yo muntu e no chi nipa e use air condition so kire say Ghana fie bia obekọ na condition wo fridge wo nti omo so hia planter ebeboa ma omo nyama mo ye no aboa mo Ghana na Dr. Mahmoud Ba me e no kire mo say obehwe Ghana aban ba ye wama abochi for catch you abochi di aba Ghana nti enye wa say ya omo use air condition fridge so which my plant area omo manufacture sa no bi e Ghana nti sa no mani na waja tum say oba obeye bi area mama for any age papa na because mu na o kire say oba Ghana light issue e ade a ne bo e hu so kaka so be man pe wa na dey say oba ma panel and also solar panel be 2000 megawatts aba Ghana so that be a normal issue electricity panel so no price the baba for into a say electricity price e ade a ha Ghana for pa into na dey so nya be man pe so that Australia Ghana for say to aba man no say nya to aba man no na so oba be Ghana man pe nya sa electricity bo a e wo ha no de ba ya ma ebo na aba for me say oba ma solar panel aba Ghana essence area na no de ba power solar panel jama price na aba for say de ba ya njuma fo show mo ina na light mo use di ejuma no na how mo mo price no and so mo production eco high is normal be ya ma production no aba low na omo nya mfa so do be say ori solar panel be 2000 megawatts e be boa ama light bo aba for Dr. Mahmoud Ba o ya e kasa no o kan some be na o kire mu say
Ushe ejuma amunyina eye ninyina hia electricity and adia so ha edwin para se electricity no go no akosoro kakra enti ubeye refrigeration business o ahwe ya na wabeboka enti mede adwin foforo eba as far as generation of electricity eba mede solar power 2000 megawatts of solar power eba Ghana. We are going to inject 2000 megawatts. Some 2000 megawatts na ba electricity no go no ebe kofo pa. Ebe kofo ebe boy pa. Obia benya no home faso because it no go no to come down significant.
Yenua Pius Beidu Banson ena de sa amaneboy efri mampani abedi echire Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ono asentu franka ama MPP amanyuku no na so ye ebreye
NDC amanyokrom rashe bejani Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mekpo ako Supreme Court edi asembia akwakodan won se won hwe nkyerɛkyerɛ mu e wo titiriw ɔmanmra no edi adwuma yetintin afia pema hankron edi okron mienu no emum na ne nyina so ne yetumi a ede ama ɔmanpani e wo saa mamra no mu ne nkyerɛkyerɛ mu a opese Supreme Court kyerɛkyerɛ no Article 106 Section 1 and 7 e wo mamra no emu no atwerɛ wo honom se ɔmanpani ebetim emra hyebedwa ayase enanso entamo ade akwa na nanso se ontimu enanso a ade akwa no achi no ewo se omuhu se onsan ananso se ebetwentwen so a jesa akwa kopie Council of State for eho we say enti Yero Dafia Mekpo ekọ Supreme Court say na no krata bi no eba ye no ene emra na yetintima fa sebe amodinfo ho no a omampani ensan ye no ne de krata akra ba esema eyemfa emra ema ho no court no enhwe enkyerɛkyerɛ mu wasre de asre sɛ march de etosu du nwɔtwe krata bi fra bankesie mu eba amra hyebedwa mu krache ho clerk ɛwɔ parliament a na omampani twerɛtwerɛ for secretary na nansanti bedi etuo na atwero na nansam ne sɛ wo ba bɛhyɛ mra hyebedwafo ne sɛ ma wo mo fa LGBTQ mra no emma efrise ewo court wei enti ana Yero Dafia Mekpo nso court se okwa akopɛ nkyirikyiri mu na afei so wahye omampani court Supreme Court no ahye omampani ama de wose woyo no waye yebese yete ase emu nsensɛm na wotwetwem no manma ebe ya atwetan ewo mra hyebedwam ho yenkɔlɔ ya kwame adɔfo ehoi na yentietie emu enti ho asiye mi rapisa fam so ni majoe yɛda sepa wie so ene wadaagye sesei court de na nya abam Yero Dafia Mekpo okɔ akɔsaman aban omampanin ekɔ akɔpɛ nkyirikyiri mu ɛwɔ hɔnom wohwɛ de ekɔso yi ne mra hyebedwafo sɛ de anamontutuo na ekɔ na emra mu no ɛbɛboa yɛn ni
menya baba menchia obio na menchia chiefo no wahefo ebebe ofidie ko pembia benyini se assembly court and the settle assembly if he say mpanyifo no etnasi president ne speaker omotnasi na omo settle matter no we say so close behind closed doors so mo din kobo na still meter ye move on because me who how a bit me abo bia honorable member now our court no the okwa kusiki no a constitutional wahodala says the president can say oh assentia and I build nya koto n'anima or 7 days to sign or not to sign obi any but say the state one bill no kra nya no n'anim na me hwe na case no the court na opese court to share speaker na ni moni ya speaker the court a comma president na say or the court comma president na say ono president so sign said the constitutional demand duty demands no me dem fi say anya sem ezenke drew court me vi sem panyifo no at this stage no ezenke omotimi kasa no more resolve sa matter because sem bi o ha me vi say we the court na we the court enye the pen no bizo ma no pen say anka ebekọ yanim na bibia akoso legally no dey maybe the honorable member no wo kwan so they are some the court but in terms of resolution of the matter no if he says penny for the dinkomo a omutima resolve matter no very quickly
enkomodie no emom ene beboa na yehwe ye daache a te se na wotwetwe mu asemi pagya yesei ena mra hyebedwam chamehene nso so ekire se aha asoafo de sa atwetan bi no sabi Sampanifo na eshamra adan doman no yebenya sika akonhoma sika yebenya bibi yebe anamonto bia bekoso a womabam ne da ekoba se asono mienu no atwea yensensan ya ye wo from ye beden
why especially at this critical time Ghana wo ahohiahia mu enye court asem even court to crowd see di asem of court there's always a room for settlement. Court to cry, Mamma Quine say, as it will move it to a CCA. Na court to cry prefer, say, the parties no mutually. More cry move it to my trans CCA. Now, what the other court na court to we say, sometimes we say litigation at some point must come to an end. Chima mention at some point, I said, but every year. Eti yeda chininti eduru bebi a na we di court na we di ko bebi a asemi bae na ni nyina gina speaker anase parliament fili omo fili se president amfa bu amomo we ma asem ni nyina no say letter on the tone of the letter omo fi se bia the president and show any dia amomo na president was trying to dictate to them and to them honorable member for parliament no they court ni ade and this was several speaker also out of anger ni ade so what say assembly court there we so assembly so court in terms of sign ni nyina ya letter no and the letter also there nya big deal and one say penyifo mo transit normal resolve na Ghana akọnedi because I can't see how far chimamenchin will continue for. At the end of the day, no, court to the what they are saying could be due, but how long and on minor is it going to be in the interest of a minor? But if you say, in my experience as a lawyer, no, sometimes you know, some move it to me, George or no settler, it's always better than chimamenchin. Will be a person also a heavyweight. But this is not what we need in Ghana now. If you said they should really sit down and talk.
Mira, and you may say that's a pan or that Jawai.
Yaminko.
It does see. I was your lawyer named Mapa, lawyer Kwame Adofo. When him day, a woman mamra and simu, and then you may, Yasan a drink check a cracker sibuiso.
You. Now, cherry, and a video viso once and buy a buyer. A year Munyamfo, Quasi Ahoy, and Aquacasa said, oh, BB to me see. A descendant and no more, yeah, no, I'm Pendada, John Dramani Mahamo, sorry, and Opano vice president. No, quite Jumasa vice president, to Coco Fee by upon Juma over Fee, no, president, no. A bet me, yes. And the professor Anajano Poquadmon, so more one. Na bibia betimi asiesie ana daachi bia ono so wababe mampeni asemi ngofo atwene tan ama eho chew pakora aba nanso lawyer Henry Nanaboache na nabi se asemu nya asemu esese yefa no watra asa akora lawyer majo hello lawyer lawyer majo
me jozo di sheba na timenka
metonka afede also timenka
twedi ampo adaroma ode nenso achaye
yo wo si asemi me emfa ne tra na se we de wapacha ode na nkeno ano no
na medamase na madawo mpanifo nyina ase no mo mutie nyina nko be se nka asemi die enka emfa MPP ho die nenso na no asem no ti me eyemi hu eyemi nwanwa se Yura Muhammad to Kwapai. And then Tia Minya Yufi and the Shakachin say, as in the Bufuama, Sasam, Sidan, be a canisa. Na a no crown on a ma, sa, a chope no near the Adina, a people by. Nana Obakaya, a bra, your mum penia, Yametun Safreno. Era Atamels Ephraim. Yera Mahama, unfortunately, a Casabia, Nemo Yapa. Nemo Yapana, NDC for Koyana. As I ignite next week, ye fapem as I defend no na na asem no kan ebra onya akonya na o kasa o sei se ye ka ewiase nipa de tia ye pa eyo no yura John Dramani Mahama so obi a oye lucky de tia ye pa yo no ni kire mu ni se o free fie akwa adwuma saa etapoti ayura mails every one na oye vice president na oko officer oye ni dwuma wie ye no oba fie enyamre no na oye president ne nchaase nya ne se oko adwuma mu no the boss Akan the boss ewu nke untinu itaye yi ba na say boy can ever say a whole certain president every muna Ghana nyina no ya rawo ya yi na o ka say wo di enum no ya wura ko mu no no de wo no afa ho a wo tia yi pa ya wo die mu no na wo de wafa ho a wo tia yi pa na efo nsa wo hu say wo wi a ya no ahwe ni kan se ni pansa se wa hwa no ahwe de wi ase say wo to do boni so a ya na pita kan wa no wo se na no do boni bi oto ye na kasa wan ka ye ka ye so a wan sampa ho chew na emum no kwa na NDC for na say defend no ene incident wo ti kosi pai say NDC penny pawo kwesi akwa so ka say oh so we vice president abobo hu si san say penny odi wanim no in this case yura Mahama bibia timisi senior tamils oti ofiri mu a yura Mahama o kwa adwuma no e vice president o bana the boss e free no na be president hu so si hu si na bibia nso betimesi wodi woti kwa pai
na lawyer aha enti asembisa ne say semampenda da John Mahama ne boss frim okwa adwuma as vice president oba fie se president na ebia emu ensam no mu ameda ho ye ni ade na se anya Ghana for there asem asese yeso so
the internet that happen see ye no nanka wan so nanka wan hu senia ye ka se ye yewura kwesi aho wa be pacho nanka so ka se wan ka se ye anofo mbrejo wan ka se ye nyina ye mampani na afim ana ye nyina no ye mampani afim wo so de o twa ye wo ho ade ya obi wuo mu no wa fa wa be president etu twa ye be na de ye ka se nipa wa pa no so be wa be de kire no on siesie ne hu ye ne bibia timisi na senior professor me o se free mu eye wo president Mahama ebe ye president no na nso siesie ne hu ye a wo de wo tu kwa pai ana eya de swam ye nya to da ya ewi to da ya ne ndisi to kwa simu nyina no because of that
senka senior o ka senka mampenda da sabre na si ye no condemn yanka we me ka wususo no wo ye domfrefo ma o party a enye party keto a party awo aban etikenne aba na enye na nka so do anu atum bi se o empanifo akasa se ya na enye emwa emye man no nkoso ne senka nanka ya azem ya gu na brim
na enye banya me kan se mema wo bumfu na enye kasapa sabe ge o kwa bebre fa so kasa ebia ebiti yewura kwesi ahoye but yanka se obi mbobo na hunsi na bibia timisi sanka wan fa professor Mills wo kra ma mu se president Mahama be president kwana nko bia be fa na sa so woni bibia timisi de president ko betime to kwan otu kwan wona ya president ntia bibia na bobo hunsi ba san fa to hu no de bae no e na ama eja ato ana me ka se eja ato mu nyina no na anu bi no wakasa ya na enyi we de wa akwa na okan yo na wa akwa na okan nke ya mpa na mejitu medimento ma isi ntuma no no kra enye kasa ya kasapa na emu me meka se empanifo ayi nyina wo e to da na asemusi na se nya ni e ka ebie ni nka wujitu mu a kenye sa na ofisi bia enko ije bia sabe ono ana so na da ebone kasa de wan kasa yi na enso no na anu bi ono kasa on de wan fa ho obi wuo hu ama ne tia yi no be kasa bone onye nu suntum na wi nso enyi ntum nyanku ye no nana ka bebebe
yada se lawyer Henry Nana Boache Efredom Edema New Patriotic Party MPP amanyoko
ye ko techiman Amanye frita chima ne ba ne se Ghana National Fire Service adwumayefo ne bitin kense na no memene da nwumre ekoto hye Techiman Holy Family aya sabia ne so obunu East Mantamu a Orienfo security guard a wobo ban ya sabia m hokra wo mu epra no na mente me ho ase ene ba ye ema asa asemboni enina so efrimu epieye echirechire mu nie yesi odumje adwumayeni ba ko eyare akwakoda ya sabia ho na anwumre be se nonkron ena odumje adwumayefo fire service officers no enum wo mu tisi mu so mo akosra wo mu nua yarefo na anwumre nonkron ana owianfo no a ono so boban wa ya sabia no mu kire se da bi sasabra anya bra e baba hwe ya afo wa ya sabia enti me mamonko ye beko ena omo de to hye ne so a wo mu jojo no e pra no yi ne si nchen na ya ne se omo buru ne wie ye ne nkebeka ho ena omo sa frɛ reinforcement ema odumja adwumayefo no e de fire tender de edi dumja ahyen a ye twi nsuogum de dumja yi omo twen baako ena omo de esan ba ya ne nyina amba ba ye wo mo fala na asem ni chirechire mu sade Holy Family aya sabia no hwemfo panin W1 Kwakuru Kingsley David ochire mu eni
Nano memenda 23rd March you may be say 8:30 and according to the security for no na fire officer bi yare and on the bar accident and emergency na chain na firemen number about 5 e by say omo ba be srano enti mi security no security officer na ka che omo say no emre na ye de srano atwam enti mi ma nyina mo nko enti mo ntwen enti o kan no e na omo anti enti mi security no kwa kan say omo nya abotre o enti mi ma mo nyina nko samre na accident so sia na emergency ho are very crowded. Into a case of Munya Botena say, if anything crowd, every actual bit mama Bako, Ako. According to me, secret or say Baku say, do you know who we are? I don't say, and someone say who you are. I'm not any age, man. It was regulations, hospital protocols at the age, man. Man, I mean to me, Mamuna, Munko, because why am I? To a case of fire officer Bako, who didn't know, head this security, or heading on or marketing to good so, a dean on Pamro.
Enwechi W1 Kwakuru Kingsley David Chirechim de Chire say fire officers na womo edi saa ensemhunu de chire womo no womo wie ya fire attendant so ba na ya afo no a wada ya sabia ho no mo sa de bebo na bomo choka me ho ye biti menya eno mo sa de ya afo ne koye enti womo de mra no mo de ya adwumenti akwakobo posi amane say womo hwehwe asem no mu
by self, Yama or Mokano, or Mutugu security, so a bone wie no, and on one casa fair reinforcement. Enti omo hona fire tender no e de sare no fi into bedroom gate no next security for no mo gate you think say bia accident next no BBS bi on enti omo bia omo because omo de sare no bedroom gate na no pay omo bom and speed omo de ba no security for no bia omo so omo nwura mu and omo wura mu nti after that na omo ma patient na omo de ba ya na doctors no hwe no o pie ba ya because omo create confusion and omo ma lady no pie ye and omo de ta omo car no mu why na omo because they were just misbehaving I said omo fa de any the way no more into man security follow a gate no more PA because already the emergency was crowded with accident cases now why beja
Onipa okasai W1 Kwakuru Kingsley David ono echire Holy Family aya sabia no womo efemu de ene de chire ye na wo chire ne sa no na odum jadwuma yefo ne so so e wobuno is womo kasamafo ADO1 Jan Victor ono so chire womo fem ono so chire se de Holy Family for kan asem ne nya sa na tie wo mo nua bamboni baako ene kɔ ya akwa yare akwa kopi ho wo mo kɔ akwa akɔhwɛ no ene security guard no wa ya asabia mu ho no wodan subantantan dia emfata kra se bamboni da na die sa etia no na kɔ fa mentebe ho ase eba ye.
Upon reaching there, the staff over there says on the medical card in the hall, so they have to make it available. An officer took it upon himself, calling them a cofabai. Since the officer never drew honor, and upon trying to enter, the security guard on this prevented him from entering. No, so I'm just here for this purpose. A medical card na musumo mope inti ma mingrem so oma nengrem. So sadia and the unfair lady ne there. Inti lady no eba out and now on no Edin Komo. What we heard was the security guard on duty, exclamation door on the officer. So Capron to a boom in so for doing that, what information we got and say one female colleague of hers and credit, a bonus. Into the officer's colleagues say don't catch the security man and say, now I don't know, yes, sir.
Na ADO1 Victor Jan say dia course why ya sabia ho no omo ankwa ankoto anhye guard ne so said omo kano fire tender no omo de koye no fire tender na yedi nsuogum bo abe popin no omo de kokko form yarefo
nti am say massive storage be say fire for call. It's not the entire fire center. Q no crana no mujina hono cran. They didn't get themselves involved. Na senior officer na hono on the security man no. And I'm saying they try to solve the issue. I'm saying storage be call round. I'm saying because I maintain ho say kakra ebamu. Emma one of the doctors on duty, I don't want to mention his name, eba seen her. So you try to call the persons involved no. Any or more echo in the office so that he could trash the issue out. Only for us to come the next day say fire for reinforcement, for some security guards and walk only from the hospital. And her colleague, what is happening to her. And the security guards lock their doors, say fire tender no MPA and Ajono.
Hey, to a doom job for the church. Wow. Omo the fire tender no koya no de kwa fire refo if he said de na akwa no mu ntimi nka so mo nipa no wonder ho sa ntokwa no aba nti na na kwadwa du de amane boy free Asta FM tachiman ne bae
ho na kasama odum jafo
ayi Victor Jan ADO1 Victor Jan na fire tender send ye di nsuogum no
ai waya de pa
ambulance
de ono chechi mu waya de pa no boy utie bi e be ne de wa kasapa wa kasama fire service wo pa why are they? Also for this so Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam also no adwuma dia he nsan dia hia no pa ni se obeboa na eto ahodo aga na yegegeye no yebetumi aboa no na dia ye adwuma esese yede eye what is answer to Jabra or Customs Division and Ghana Revenue Authority I say tema collection for Asia now one woman in Abba 9 effort Mahabo Asha Senia and Yama AC Ekro.
Revenue mobilization is my topmost priority, and this should not be surprising. Government has a duty to implement programs and projects and also to compensate public sector workers. Given that you are the food soldiers of our country when it comes to revenue mobilization, my role as Minister for Finance will be incomplete if I do not have interface with you, if I do not interact with you, if I do not understand your challenges and seek to address those challenges. And this is why I'm here today. But I'm sure you may, and many other people may be expecting that my visit here is to talk down the progress we have made as an institution, to blame you and to chastise you. Unfortunately, that is not the reason I'm here.
Now, Wamanaswa, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam say, one no moment dear here no pa ni say, a Jumanoa, Ghana Revenue Authority for AI, the actual Mansa say, Omonye, a Trumfa more mino. In Tokia Bia, Abedem, ya, in Tiama Quine among of fortune before Muno. Obahwe no atuatu asanto kuano osi efre bibi suspense regime afi ekobase enema ba yenhwe ne ntwabo nto so ene nsem aka ho sa no a kofotumi bo etirim ye nema ensem fata enu sei obahwe no asia no.
Even where your performance is excellent, there is need for improvement so that you can maintain that excellence. And so, as I commend you for the great job you have been doing, I also want to tell you there are more opportunities. There is potential for us to increase and to improve on what we have been doing over the years. Therefore, a number of issues that we need to address, and I am very determined to work with you at the management level and also at the staff level to address these challenges. Number one issue which Sector Commander talked about is the suspense regime. The suspense regime, that is the ex-warehousing for export, re-export, and transit. Although much more improved, there is room to improve it.
Oh, nti abasa no enye kra ntokro no awo wo ho nyina me ne mpanifo behwe na ye na adwumafo yi atu anamo ahwe kwan befa so a ye besi ni nyina ano na eno achi na Commissioner General Ghana Revenue Authority Reverend Dr. Amishadai Owusu Amoa ka se afi wabusu miensa edi kan no Ghana to ya yagige ne mu apagya be ye wa hanche mu aduoso 974%.
We know that if we are able to grow the revenue in Tema, we'll be able to grow significantly the customs revenue. If for the first quarter of 2024, customs have grown the revenue by 74% year on year. And even though it's a very significant revenue growing 74% in just when you compare the 3 months of 2024 with the 3 months of 2023. I want to start, this growth comes because we have identified a number of leakages that we continue to work on. And as we work on these leakages, it helps us to be able to increase the revenue. And so this is something that we continue to do, and we are confident that as we do these things, the revenue will continue to increase. And as I mentioned earlier on, collection contributes about 95%. So it means that if we grow Tema, then we are growing the revenue.
Penia Okasa ye Reverend Dr. Amishadai Owusu Amoa, Onone Commissioner General, Ghana Revenue Authority. Na nkwakwemu Alhaji Idrisa Idrisu Seidu ono ena woye Commissioner of that Custom Division ema Ghana Revenue Authority ano ono so ne se adwuma no de nkomo ye adwumanfo no sua na edu ba bia na ama enema so akire won so.
So like to thank you and your high level delegation because you have moved the whole of the Ministry of Finance to this meeting. And I'm glad you have done so because the sector commander has mentioned some of the challenges and some of the new things that are going on. I would only like to add that over the years, we have been having a dwindling staff situation because even though 90% of revenue is collected from Tema, enforcement at the land and other borders make sure that people comply with what they are supposed to do here. And as of now, we are having very small our population at the land borders. We can't even do patrols. We have left patrols to other security services. And it is sad that most of them, because the revenue is not their main objective, they are not helping us much. I therefore would like to add to some of our challenges that we need more personnel.
Sansemi nyina yenua ba ama amoakoa ojampa enebo ano emayen.
Na wotwewie ye obodwa wo Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology ejina so emersuafo ya akwakwaje entete wobo won ho bridge won kwan na we de toso aduonum enson 57th special congregation wo ye wo Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology e wona krobia sante kotokohino tumfo setu ede to Ghana fo nyina ne amanyofo anim se afi abato afi yepe asomdwe yepe nkabo mu ne yetimi akoyanim so man wo se yetisi ke ba menka bia yo mu efri afi apema hankron diokron mienu 1992 ya ye ba sa omamra ya yede ye adwuma mu efri aduasa mienu eniyi omanyi abato mu yede ye huni ema enunti ye wo ho dimpa e wo yemfefo enim Ghana gina yie e wo abibimam ha se ya ye ehweso de ma amaman bebre etinya afi ne ye be ye ho fi Tibra afia bato na eba no ya ebo jaba no osese boko enkonkwa de sakasaka ne hoye bia beba ene wasra bato adwuma no so se pepepe yo eno ene ma akomatoye mu benti omofanya adwuma.
For over 32 years since the inception of our 1992 constitution, Ghana has exemplified resilience and maturity, showcasing peaceful transitions of power from one political party to another. This legacy has positioned Ghana as a pillar of tranquility within the African continent and offers a beacon of inspiration to neighboring nations. This year, over 50 countries across the globe, including Ghana, are poised to hold their national elections. Ghana, our dear nation, should reaffirm its commitment to democratic principles as we prepare to navigate the electoral process once more. As the campaign temperature gains momentum, it is incumbent on all stakeholders, particularly the political parties and their teaming supporters, to to uphold the sanctity of discourse and refrain from the propagation of divisive rhetoric and incendiary language.
Krobia Sante Kotoko Hinesa Kasafa Anamontuo Papa Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology etu enkan kroya bawosia ponu munenso de amwa bi ene sa chechefo ni social school for dodo ene a chechefo ye wo ho di dwuma no a eti ehia pa se aban bo ne ho so e wo sa afem ho.
Despite the successes that the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology proudly boasts of, unfavorable star-student ratio has been a challenge to the university's aspiration of running to its full extent. With the implementation of the strategic objectives of the university, leading among others to the establishment of the Boise campus, the operation of distance learning programs across the country, and the mentoring of over 70 nursing and midwifery training institutions, the current staff strength of 1,190 faculty with a corresponding student population of over 85,000 is woefully inadequate to support effectively the academic business of the university. I'm informed that government has approved some quotas for recruitment for universities. It is my ardent wish that the NOST would be placed in a special category and prioritized, considering the pivotal role the university plays in the developmental agenda of the nation.
Onipa yatine ne ya Krobia Sante Kotoko Hinesa Otumfo say to nene ankasa eni na ne de achi na Vice Chancellor Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology Mrs. Rita Akosua Dixon so wode kakra e fa asuapon ne ho etu dwase.
In spite of the numerous national industrial actions from the various unions that nearly disrupted academic work, I am happy to inform you that life on campus is back to normalcy. I am glad to report that KNUST is on course with regard to the STEM for Girls initiative. KNUST continues to champion our all-inclusive educational agenda of not leaving anyone behind as we provide opportunities and assistance to students from less privileged and less endowed second cycle institutions to enroll with us for a brighter future.
Onipa Kasei eye suapono Vice Chancellor Mrs. Rita Akosua Dixon na Education Minister Dr. Sayo Oduchumso no wase say yema ma ya wo ye engineering no enoso.
This government, after assuming office, decided to make education our major focus. So Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, the government applauds you for all the innovations and the great things that you have done. Great accomplishments. We have to build on it. Government will support you to build on it. We build the engineering facilities here, boosting the number of engineers that are being produced by this university. We also want to encourage the university to look at the female-male ratio in the engineering fields. You know, Ghana has done something great, something uncommon in sub-Saharan Africa. We have attained gender parity in secondary education.
Odipet nieche ye young messia softphone munyamfo Dr. Seya Waduchum Samson Kwame Nyameche amanebo eni.
Ghana fo bi eye adwuma emazika ba ho mo ye ne se obeti bi edi asie ama da hiada eno enaja sikasam ho ba asem Ghana ha sei nkankan wo mo a na osika eda savings and loans ema ekokofa ensem bibiri ede ebaaye na woni a wosika akamu ya ebesi ne wonsa enkan ye no womo aboabo won ho ano na de ofre womo dom eye Dr. Edu Anane Entwi oni Peace News atwetwe nkoma aka se onum di Bank of Ghana ho yaw pa se ABC se ye ka sei wosika no wonsa enkan ye na womo se womo de krata akwa koma mampani omo di bia akwa koma mra hyebedwa mu chiame omo di bia akwa koma dom kuma no omo di bia akwa koma edom kese no ebesi ne wonum ntehwe omo se ya no man no ene wo mo ekode a ene wo mo so won hihye bi a ode begu akoma Ghana fo hu se omani abre
Through baby, no, financial sector clean up a year, and then my independent need a relation be or Caprabia Munti, Ubia Fanesica Emma. And I'm right to say, yeah, financial clean up and also. If you have a brave, I share or Geo Musica, a bank is very man so Sika and Dahono, and the Yaman go for. It is here for Ginelia, while Sika or no, as I over par in your Emma, or Skibia. After so, if you baby, I say, almost sure, Bank of Ghana, no more the friendly liquidity support. Ọmọkọ Bank of Ghana say ọmọ nfa ma wọn na mmara no kyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɛma wɔn bi na wɔn nso feel sɛ ɛdeɛ na ɛyɛ nyiyim sɛ obi deɛ na ɔkyerɛ na wɔbɛma ne sika bank foɔ si wɔn kyerɛ wɔn amoma wɔn sika no bi na wɔn ɛnyɛ bank baabi wɔn kyerɛ wɔn amoma wɔn sika wɔn kura wɔn aso na wɔn se wɔn de sɛ ɛnumɛ yi ɛbɛka bank sɛ bɛyɛ a baabi a ɛkura yi sika no ɛbɛdɔɔso.
Na wɔamfa nso hɔ a ɔse sɛsɛ deɛ wɔn adwa Bank of Ghana pa na wɔn wura ho sɛ Bank of Ghana edi wɔn hwɛ saa na wɔn deɛ wɔn ama Bank of Ghana kɔsi ukua da ɛbɛ yi sɛ na ɔtwe mmienu biara no wɔn ɛbɛbɔ dɔmpem ɛwɔ Bank of Ghana hɔ ɛde akyerɛ governor ne sɛ wɔn ani abere.
Nti yɛhwɛ paa yɛhunu sɛ Bank of Ghana ɔnyɛ ready ɔnsiesie ne ho sɛ saa asɛm yɛ da hɔ yi problem yɛ ɔbɛsɔ na sɛdeɛ ogu enyima bi a 2017 any 2018 no more problems abai good no Bank of Ghana revoke our license na uti a sika ma no yen so Ghana bossa says that companies into me yet mana Bank of Ghana your year no 2017 2018 no on year and then so na only companies in flu onwo na onfa sika emaye nti ye very protest efiti ukuada ebeya na ochi bi bia ye be koso akwa yes a protest it is press say on kan ye enchiri bia sinna
afei ne krakra mu wonom soso a ene wo hye adwabo yi ebi no ene yamane bofo Abdullahi Dasmani ya okokosi yanamu etwetwe nkomo efa asasem kuru ya eho
amane de yehu bi pa yemu bi wo ho a ne yare ansa ne ye ba pension hypertension diabetes ehun kekan yare pi nti ne ayenim se ye ba pension a science savings na will fall on it to buy our drugs pay our rents and meet certain commitments nti sky ekokam no aha yem papa
twene de tisi asania niama esia ye no ye makra po a omanyi no omuda so ofie tane adwuma nso eni ho no o ma won aduane omo healthcare nso ewo unsem enti high bebre especially ewo education
physical lock wo NDK enti me do kwa o mefa so mema me saka misika no eno na mpese me saka misika no mpama ye adwuma ba pension de ne kwa se me hand na metere mu se me yankasa me fie na makoma to me yemu na enso ama ne sa me da na do lentin ti ama saman me nyesika ntoa so misika egu ho no me dem de sabo sansan so lock wo ho no e nyesika me se me hand dan hospital bills edidie bills utility bills bibia bi me mesku ni nyina ka ho ni nyina wo ahokyire papa
ewa ahokyire mpa Dasmani Abdullahi Amanebo enie
Openi other friends of rivers and water bodies ano e na nadwumo sapon sre Ghana for se bebia ye gina wonsuo ene ho bambo nsemu ne ye wo se atoto ne ye firi se ya atoto ne ye adam ma bia ne akire bebu aboyen wo se ensuo sombo a se ensuo ni ho no mu a odasani han ebepoto ne ho pa na so se de esibo nsuo ho bra wo my Ghana mu no enkoyie ne no so kora ka ho ene abenenu a yedi no ya sei nsuo ene nani wanyina ba bia benya nsuo afri asedodo no a yeru afi ho se nsuo yeyi ene ebe ya asase ya ma no ba yetimi aso nsuo ye bi ne de ba bebo bra anom adware ne de aye ye no ne niam ye hia nyina wenti no wo srese nsuo ho adwemfa omamba eni ekweku eda wa abam aban femu no obi anya ne femu de enfemwa oni ensentwefo kasai okumase asantememu ena ode adistede yi to dwa kyerese se galam se akan yachi kra ma osaye na ye de ba no eni enyan enti wosra ban aban mu aboso na onya na sede sa aban bebe wo so ochichi nipa won chichi nipa na yenya yensu ayese no na ye dachi ena ye de to esan mu
ye monsu hu ba eni nsuo sɛ ɛma nkwa ɛma asomdwie ɛma ahotɔ ɛma adwuma nkɔsoɔ ɛma nipa paba nipa brɛbom ɛma apɔmuden na wohwɛ sɛ deɛ yɛte yɛma mu ha yɛsɛ nsuo a na ɛnyɛ papa ɛnyɛ because sɛ wobɔ nsuo ho ban a wobɛnya nsuo papa no sɛ wobɔ nsuo ho ban a wobɛnya bi ayɛ w'adwuma wobɔ nsuo ho ban a wobɛnya bi anom waduro ɛbɛnya bi asaw yare ɛbɛnya bi asiw nneɛma na mmom sɛ wosɛ nsuo a ho bɛkyerɛw ɛbɛsɛ w'adwuma ɛbɛsɛ w'asase ɛbɛsɛ wo nneɛma nyinaa nti mefa no firi sɛ worebɛsi a na woredua wo a woyɛ firi na wowe makodi a wohwene bɛsɔ nsuo sɛ ghanafoɔ se yɛbɛkɔ so asɛe nsuo deɛ a ɛneɛ nyame yɛhunu mu nkoa na ɛbɛsɔ nsuo yɛani yɛbɛsu maamaama na anoyɛ wohu sɛ ɛfɛ bae nsuo tɔɔɛ nsuo gyae kakraa bi no nsuo no nyinaa we
na enu achi na nadwumo sapo asese amanyofo ye wo Ghana ha no wo mun si ni people na de wo de bebu oman no wo mun ani soade hunu mo oman no de wo mo friend manifesto no wo mun kire de wo beye de abonsuo ho ban emfa kire oman ma ene agina no so kora ahwe de obeboa ye daachi
ye nim ni se ye koswa sensuo no se de se no ama ensuo no wi a eka ansuo wa asase no mu so wi ensuo asase no mu wi a udiadia enye onze du pebra ne nuaba nyina ye bibi star bisa de go nsuo na wo munya nsa
Nana Jumo Sapon, President, Friends of Rivers and Water Bodies, Samson Kwame Nyamiche Amaniboni.
Na ochi ya etwamu yi awieye. Ena mene ahafugo so manhene nana kwasi bosompra etwetwe enkomo. Nana enkomo no efa ahafo mantam no eho eni nsemiye bia aye ahafofo adesoa na omo esu akira ban so so omo ente eho enyanu bia efri abanmu. Na nkomobo no ebi kokoye ahafo akwan. Na ebra nana kwasi bosompra ekasa no wose eni yapa mirika aban edete mantam no ma omo ne anida so ne ahokeka omo ne so aban mu na nko onim se aban wasomo awia eno no aban ne nsa koso ha no wajai no akopem ha no wajai no akobo ha no wajai eni ade na ni nyina yade ha adwene papa na kwasi bosompra se ebesi ne onti ase adie nti a tepa go so kwan eda ho a yenya nyeye afei Kenya ase hwidie mu kwan eno so yesofa de akada ho yenye kwapon sankore eno so saa na sansem nyina ya onde ohu na se nyenko ade a obeka ho asem na o se na anum ho okọ attachmentia free bechemu ko attachmentia sei saa kwan no okokohweye ono aba beka ase ohunu kwan bi Ghana ha eye papa echen saa kwan ne da eno so obekan na ya na manfo adwen o so ono na kwasi bosompra ati wei jese ne enyenko a na oka elfa hafo ho enso ente saa ono oyeka na ohu na ade ne nyenko ade a obeka
afo kwan ade a etete yen nananom a ye de ya adwene se afo kwan nye goso nko na mekoma afo kwan biara a enye de ye no ehu a ye beka na yeyi aban ama aban so ate ye nyina nim se tapatu goso road de da obi akoma so ena me kan so bia watu kwan ba afu piara nsa asana na bosompra kan etoronim na yesra ban sasa kwan no de na da woma omomodian no me cause epesi aboe ensuo to aboe se die hu eye tanore ba ya wo firi a wo de kwa akire nsua no bridge no ebu ba bia water west onim fa kwan so bia water west aye shere akire nsua sa bridge no eye bridge a ebu na nsusu ni nyina dawafo enam so yenya omunhwe bridge ni bu tie sere yensa de yensa yem sisi ameka say from bedi akon ti kwasa pen road okosha areho bisa nanse akwan ye yi no na western fo no nyina omo ye north ha say no nyina ombe fa go so e ma business epeja nti cars na free kumase ba na dwunu nyina omo nyina be gina nom tin nom ay e ma kro no ekoso be nam se kwan na senti omo stop omo mfa ha bi be de be sra man ne say go so to tepa road tie na nimu nyam ye sre no onhu ya mabona na do mre kakra kai misro nana we dey fire ahafofo show no one him say ahafofo ye dog yesro me yemfa sa kwan we enkai so wo pen so na atimi ya kwan ma ahafo
na numu ho so mo kai a na nakwasi bosompra kan say every go so run about ho kwa kosi mmemkwa mu ho no sane akwa na si aye mfuturo nti ama na bosom ni nyina adwane kɔ esi akwa ofre wo ma wo ma eti eja me kɔ edam kokɔ hwɛ sɛ eja ya the first coat no aguso na me sɛ o nana sɛ we de first coat no aguso yi wabosom no masan aba
nam sɛ yɛ teɛ mu no abai meka sɛ ya be pete so coat a na aguso no de meka sɛ somani a na me boa somani nanso so enam futuro a afiri so nti na amanfo nte sɛ meka sa no sɛ enya kura futuro no ema biem mpo na amanfo busa sɛ de abosom no sɛ omso pɛ asphalt nti omso mu nya asphalt a omo ma nti asphalt no omo twɛn because wo hwɛ ko ayi a egusu na sɛbe wo de car nam so kura na ye kan sɛ tete no ye kan sɛ sapeten nti wo hwɛ as a regional capital na wo hwɛ the standard of goso a 1912 no obroni fita ati kurum ha na hwɛ sɛ de kuro no tie me ka sɛ ya na amanfo e kan goso a ya omu the standard of goso ye kura ejina ne na so pa na nyame adom futuro de eni so biem ye be kan sɛ de tibia no futuro na firi so de ya da ban ase na no mi ankasa mse tu kwan ekokɔhwɛ attachment ya bechem to attachment ya road ukɔhwɛ kwan ya contractor na ya no so me da ban ase sɛ da de ya hwɛ no ya de duru ba mi na ya bɛka enye nso a ya bɛka
na ɔse sɛsi World Bank ene Ghana ban hyehyɛ bi ama gosu dwa kɛse okua da dwa no a ɛwa abotan so hɔ no a nyinaa yɛnim no sɛsi a wɔn sense dwa no foforo nti wɔyɛ adwadifoɔ ni nyinaa ɛde kɔ dechem hɔ kumkwan so hɔ no ɛno sei wɔsɛ yɛ adepa na wɔbɔ mpa yɛ sɛ contractor no ma bibia nsi ne kwan na gosu dwa kɛse yi wɔnsi ne tentententem no onwie
sisi a wo hwɛ nhyehyɛ a da goso sisi a madeshi a mekasa o maba goso de ombehu ye beka sɛ aban ene World Bank adaroma nhyehyɛ a omo yeye ama na ye nya big market pa contractor ne guso de ne acha be sɛ 8 months minim sɛ obewi adwuma no cause munim ha sɛ de World Bank project adwuma ya na sɛ de esi ekɔ because wo kɔhwɛ hɔ a no krani nanso so ɔmo wi adwuma no wo sɛ nhyehyɛ aba no so yɛtumi move market no e de kɔ area bi a hɔ na yɛdi Wednesday market no ba bi hyɛ ma de hyɛ bɔ ne sɛ saa Wednesday market no de ba bi a move ɔmo kɔro ɛhɔ a no mbɛkɔ because the AC de me ma wonfa table sɛb basa bi ama hɔ nti hɔ de ɛyɛ dada dwafoɔ na bɛtena dada dwafoɔ a ɔmo gɔ so ɔmo na bɛtena hɔ eduru Wednesday a ne yɛkɔ Wednesday market hɔ eno so ya me aye tore so dime bibia kama ho holy says ho atache na ho nanso ye sre se ye tie assembly no ne nyina be ka bom ne betuma yi sa atache no so afiri dwa no na ma bibia tumi akoso ye sre go so dwa go so ya asomdwie kro nti eduru kuada ba bia wo biara bra ne bedi dwa wo kro no na ma won so nya mfa so pa e wo ahafo so
ne krakra mu no se ene oda aban ase seja ye bo mantam na ahafo yesuso ya be mantam nemom ahafo akachi ewo bundunwumam sesi a RCC no kra ya edan fefefe yesi kwan hui akase nkomu bawie nanka honorable George Aboache enne mpanifo omonya baabi atena ye adwuma enu su se kra wo munya nwie akwan so a akwan na wo ya yenya akwan nwie nti ahafo no eya akachiri ewo mpuntuomu
sɛ wo hwɛ in terms of sɛ yenya region kura no bi kura timu busa sɛ na munya region kura mfa so bɛn na aba so mesraw obi a wo busa sa question ne bi agyae yenya region no mfa so aba so na mom in terms of normal aban dia maye no ɛno na contractors no ɛma ɔmo nya ha because besi ne yɛn RCC dan da so si hɔ a yɛnwie yɛ RCC dan ɛda so si hɔ a yɛnwie yɛ ɛnoma bi wɔ House of Chiefs baabi a wo hwɛ baabi a House of Chiefs wɔ a no kure ni nsoani nanso so ayɛ new region bibia yɛ nkakrakra
sansemi nyina nkomo ya mene ahafo goso manhene nana kwasi bosompra etwetweye
we say eduru ba bi a oka abosom ne de no abosom no mbokro no seja sumankwa ahene ba ewo ne hia no ti hode na hodi ni nyina ba ye wahenham ye sabaya abosom yi besan ba Peace FM no nsia kase omo twa asphalt yo na akasa na odu ahodi nyina we interest wa abosom no munti odi asoso nti mamema ne nkonkon ho ade mpesa meka kire obi ameka no akire ho a menka na fidie so no nsia kase bo ye ho beso aba
Only miss bank at your service. You've got what you need. your service.
Happy delightful June. Swachilala, swachilala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe breakfast and was in woman. Joe happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even them cool. And we a bread and fifi. The monster fridge man. Happy delightful juice. One of what? And you be here. I come out to relax anyway. So I know when you're. Let's say what a chamado. Happy delightful juice. Off and a baby, I bring you all day long. One fruit juice. I'm happy delighted. One different flavors. Different size. You number 1 liter. Number from NG 150. And 250 ml. A baby healthy life shops on your supermarket. Happy life fruit juice. Loaded with taste.
Telecel, how they do? Telecel, connecting energies.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Abzafo ayi madwenkyerɛ ɛwɔ kasebo mu adwenkyerɛ no ɛna entimi ma na so de nka ɛba ana wo kakra
na nka sɛ yɛma Ghana fo hunu Senegal fo abato
etima menwie adwenkyerɛ no ɛho krato na wo de aba eti yentimi nkenkan ma mo mo fa nche yen why da foforo be san bande be kan na Remy Spices na yetimi enya ahoden film wo mo ne boye chidom e ma ye de mo adwenkyere ne ba Remy Spices si ene ye de aduane o na nso busa ma no de na mo aduane ye do si Remy e de na mo aduane ye do si Remy ade nya Remy goat na Remy chicken nya Remy jollof na Remy beef e be mo aduane na ye de nkanka mo amopɛ spices no e wo dwom stores ahodrom se enye Remy gota eye Remy chicken Remy jollof and Remy beef Remy Spices eno ene woso wonada roma ene de madwenkyere no eba afei ye kwa amono ne
yo na Senegal fo ye ka sei aba na omoto ye no omo awia ne sa esusunsanso ne nyina nya aba ne sa de ne se omampani makisal watre konwa no so mfie edumienu na otre konwa no so wie ohun se so ode no woye na adwen se obetena so kakra ono a wonye se me kotetem so omanu munyo ntimi de bi ka ho afa kura de papa nkoka me enti a woye na adwen so okwa akwose samra no ayebo asem no tugu ye enti no o se ohye ubo bi aba omanu enti sa ahye ubo enti no o de be afe ebeto so ansa no mato na Senegal fo se na wudi agro ema so wo ma yire no twan ama aba no ye ka se na esese nka ebosumi achi ena omoto aba no nenso afei ena bibia adaho ya omo eto aba no ra ena omoto aba no wie ya ka sei kra no wo makenkan aba na wie a enisa na ne wo mu enise ono makisal no ankasa no omampani Senegal mampani makisal no ono ankasa eso owura ba ko ensa ede na ba se ono mom na nadwen ye ne se sa papa no ebetumi ahwe oman no so ono makisal no eni ho a obetimi atena ho ahwe ama bibia ayeyie na opposition sa papa ne yefa no Amadu Ba ono nya mfia duosia mienu eno opposition fo no so edi owura bia yefa no Basiru Diomaye Faye enso so ekoye na ewomse nipa na epe dibre no edoso omo ye maako edu enwotwe ena no edu nkron ena no omo pe mampani ekonwa no enso ba bia akwakodu sesie aka ketu abi na abato komisa na ndisema babetu dwa no dodo no ahunu se opposition ba no dani Basiru Diomaye Faye no ono ena wadi nkunimu anisa efi se abato nsinso onya ba no pay ya Senegal fo sha ase so omo bo se opposition ni Basiru no wo ya di nkunimu no a ena Amadu Ba no a makisa de na ba no ebe de nkra bi betu mu anopa se munya ma obi a mose aba no ba bi e kɔ no kra de be kɔ run of ansa kra ne yatimi enya mampani eti obi ahwe no wanjubileti mo yesa enye fe o ka za wi ano no afa akire ko de ena ofa afun ena ofre opposition ni Basiru Diomaye Faye no ka kire ne se be ma de ade na duro ne de wadi nkunim enti we de me bo waba so za omususu ene no kokko pre aba no dodo no afre no amani trinkwa e wom se electoral commission no enya nkasai enkire se papa na adi nkunim de ne so Senegal fo no ankasa nim se ba bi abato nsinso aso aduro no de Basiru Diomaye Faye no ono ena wabeye mampani oti apatamu a enisa na ye ka sei candidacy emu maako edu enson ena afre papa ya kan kire ne say abane de omunim se wadi emu enkunim enti yagiri yese bia nyame ya adman kodu be so ochena be sa abrede na abato komisa no akasa okasa so asene a etie bia no yebema maso ati weyi a yeboabo ano bre mu salamat kuku a pencil ena obo ano emaye
kasebo no asi akenkanfo a mote yenken eyeme nana ya kunedu mene
nana ya okese na enyumako bi adawroma ena yede kasebo yi ebremu Osons chemist ono ena ede Osons garlic capsules a amomanfo nyina ahoden na obi ono num bibia wontema bre da bia oye adwuma Osons chemist ono madupa Osons garlic capsules no adwuma eye no bi eno no MTNC Ghana ha say baby a na mu bia semununkum hata honko a de a ene na MTN so ewo ho eti MTNC we dey for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana or say wo to fridge wo to TV wo to yerisi enema washing machine air conditioner na wo to sa enema no mu bia wo pe bia no High Sense fo ho e na obenya de papa na ebesa ache e de ama wo Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital Allahu Shafi Allah wono no yarasafo apomdina o hawo ni akire ni ade no kuradie e na esa o yade ama ho atọwo de Sheikh Amin Bonsu e na obeye sa ade ama wo Duffel Roofing Systems omo e de IBR IDT self lock step tiles e na afi standard steam ene ni nuanom quality trusses ankasa e na de abadwa so obia wo de bia bone dan so di ho adanse ye say Duffel se mo yenyamontemu a ganya ne se nkofo ebu ya fa so yi Novus Industries and Trading Limited. Yeka Novus a omo ne adwumakuo no a sei aponto bi a obekọ no omo drink ne ye chewa ase no. Wo hu se drink bi aba na o hwe drink na bottle senia yes ye design bottle oh my goodness. O he senia yes ye design bottle no e so presentable. Na o ka wa no hwe a ho. He sa Novus drinks ya meka ho asemi. Sa o ka wa no hwe a menye sure say okombedo drink bia organ ha biom eka Novus ho na Novus yi wo mo e wo flavors ahodo ya wo coconut milk drink ya wo Novus original flavor Novus melon Novus banana Novus pineapple Novus mango ene ne eka ho we Novus buy yankofo atu aguso yi the obeya is also be form number 0533 733028 0533 733028 obahan me wade ni bio Ruta Herbal Products Ruta for and the Ruta mixture abadwa so aya di kan koko free hwe ko free wo ho na hu se wanya tri de yade ni bia Ruta mixture eno na ebeboa wo malaria wo suro no kokokokokoko se malaria betimi ni Ruta tonic atena dan ba akum enya adwuma ena agi se wa anom de Ruta mixture no ayeka ho asem no se atri di no timi o pass de na se wonya nom Ruta mixture no a ebeyi na free wontem ama wo na wonya hodene akwakoyi wadwuma ya ohaw bia emachiri sa dwumako nso ya dawroma Osons Chemist MTN High Sense Ghana Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital Duffel Roofing Systems Novus Industries and Trading Limited and Ruta Herbal Products onuma dawroma na enwumre mote yenka adamase amamumo enitia adehye.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.